Hey everyone, it's Ardith. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm making a Christmas card using Catherine Pooler's new Holly and Berries cover plate and some ink blending. I started by using this rubber mat to run the cover plate through my die cutting machine to create an embossed panel of white cardstock. I didn't cut it all the way through. I planned to ink blend the background and I wanted to be able to tell where the berries were and where the leaves were, and this is an easy way to do that. I also fully cut one panel, and this piece will go right over the top of the ink blended background to provide definition. I started blending Rockin red ink with a sponge dauber over the berries all over the panel. Even with the embossed lines, I sometimes needed to refer to the fully cut panel to see where the berries were. Now this card is inspired by a card in the Splitcoaststampers gallery, and I really wasn't sure how to achieve the look I was going for, so you'll see me pause and think a few times while I formulate a plan at each step. Once I had the berries identified and blended, I got out 3 shades of green ink and I blended them very roughly over the rest of the background. I wanted lots of texture, so the blending is really not very smooth, just blobs of lime Rickey, grass skirt, and spruce all over. When I finished that, I laid the white die-cut panel over top to see what I thought. At this point, I wasn't loving the almost perfect circles of red ink around the berries, so I went back in with the dauber and blended them out a little bit, using a lighter touch and no new ink. To add even more texture, I spritzed the panel with water. These inks really react well with water. And then I lifted up the color with a paper towel. The longer you wait, the more pronounced the effect will be. You can see how much visual interest this adds. It seems to soften the blending a bit and gives it a dreamy look. To finish the card, I glued the cover plate and its outline to the blended panel, and then I glued all of that to a white card base. I added a little Noel die cut from the Snow Globes die set. I cut it from white cardstock and then used a direct-to-paper method to color the background and the center of the O red. This makes sure it matches perfectly and it helps it pop on the busy background. I hope you enjoyed this video. Shopping links are below and on my blog. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.